Have you ever faced a failure so devastating that it felt like your dreams were shattered? Meet Ruby, a young woman whose greatest disappointment turned into her biggest breakthrough. This is the story of how faith, patience, and an unexpected twist changed her life forever. Once, in a bustling city, there lived a young woman named Ruby. She had set her heart on getting a job at an organization. She prepared diligently for the interview, looking into every detail and practicing her responses. On the day of the interview, she felt confident and hopeful. She went and gave the interview for the job. But when the results came, she was devastated to learn that she had not been selected. Ruby fell into a deep depression, feeling as though her dreams had been shattered. She couldn't understand why this happened to her. Her grandfather, a wise and experienced man, noticed her distress and sat down with her. "Don't lose heart, Ruby," he said softly. "Have faith. Remember, whatever happens, happens for good. Maybe there is a hidden blessing in this incident." Ruby was skeptical. What good could possibly come from not getting the job I wanted so much? She asked her grandfather, tears welling up in her eyes. Her grandfather smiled and patted her hand. "Sometimes we cannot see the bigger picture, my child. God always has good plans for us. Just wait, be patient, and have faith." Months passed, and Ruby tried to move on, though the disappointment still lingered in her heart. One day, she received a call from an old friend. "Ruby, there's an exciting news for you. There's a vacancy for a very senior post in a company. It's a fantastic opportunity. Why don't you give it a try?" With a mixture of hope and hesitation, Ruby decided to apply. She went through the interview process once again, this time with a sense of calm acceptance. To her amazement, she was selected for the position. The job was much higher than the one she had sought earlier. The salary was significantly more, and the company was even more reputable. It was a job beyond her wildest dreams. As Ruby settled into her new job, she couldn't help but reflect on her grandfather's words. She realized that if she had been selected for the first job, she would never have pursued this incredible opportunity. The initial rejection, which had seemed like a setback, had actually paved the way for something much greater. In that moment, Ruby truly understood the wisdom of her grandfather's advice. She had learned that sometimes what we perceive as a failure is actually a stepping stone to something better. She now embraced the belief that whatever happens, happens for good, and that faith and patience are essential for navigating life's uncertainties. Friends, Ruby's story teaches us a powerful lesson. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and not all of them will make sense immediately. When faced with disappointment or failure, it's important to keep faith and trust that better things are ahead. Sometimes a door closes to make way for an even better opportunity. Embracing this mindset can transform our approach to life's challenges, helping us to remain hopeful and resilient. Remember, setbacks are often setups for great comebacks. trust the journey, and believe that everything happens for a good reason, even if it takes time to see it.